sharp. So anyone Ghana will post it to page so say 1100 students commit suicide due to an unexpected reason with his lover. I mean can't students and staff at the University of Education Uniba are in great shock and sadness following a tragic event. According to report, 1100 students committed suicide after experiencing an emotional collapse brought on by a personal betrayal. We the Ghana Rebecca. But issue ni say inti being corner at Akrakitory will be cool because of Oba. According to sources in Pono, Amudeti and Pope said 3 months and was a 4 months. I only the boys FM. Boys a channel more film and easy, but I didn't know the shaman. I was small boy or buying to work sharp. Anything.
So you may all, cameramen, you may all resume your seats. Director of Kofi, please join the minister to send the president to the 2 lecture halls.
So you can go.
Good morning, everybody.
And so I'd like to acknowledge our guests joining us from the Upper East region in Bolgatanga. If they can see us, just give us a wave in the video link. Thank you for joining us. Put your hands together for the folks in Bolgatanga. We're also joined by students in the Bono region, capital of Sunyai. Let's put our hands together for the folks in Sunyai. We also have students joining us from Kumasi in the Ashanti region, eagerly participating. Put your hands together for them. And of course, we have students here at the Kofi Annan Center in 2 classrooms. There's no camera there. They don't even know the president will go there, so don't tell them. But let's put our hands together for them. We're also live on almost all the TV and radio stations in the country, and we're also live online streaming this very important program. This program is under the auspices of the Ministry of Communication, Digital, and of course, our Regional Minister and MP for Shai Osudoku, Linda Akweli Oklu. Thank you, Madam. We are also privileged to have the Minister for Tourism, Arts and Culture and MP for Ketu South, Honorable Abla Jifago Mashi. As well, the Minister for Employment, Jobs and Labor Relations, MP for West Central, Honorable Rashid Pelpuo. And of course, Member of Parliament for Jomoro, the Honorable Dorcas Afro Tofe is also here with us. And at the risk of boring you, because this program is so important, we want to acknowledge some of our partners here at once. So we establish that and move on with the program. So I'd like to go through the list and then you put your hands together at the end, if you don't mind. In no particular order, of course, officials from the ministry are here, led by their Chief Director, Alexander Yao Afu, and his team. We acknowledge your presence and your hard work in putting... Well, Nate George, thank you.
ministers in the Ashanti, Bono, and Upper East region, honorable members of parliament here and gathered, members of the diplomatic corps, representatives of our development partners, heads of institutions, directors in the ministry, executives from the NDC party headquarters, industry pioneers, our bright young minds, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana, civil society advocates, distinguished guests, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. I stand before you today with immense pride and a deep sense of purpose as we gather for the official launch of the 1 Million Coders program. This is a bold and transformative initiative that marks a new chapter in Ghana's digital journey. This is not just a program. It is a promise to our youth, to our future, and to the idea that no Ghanaian should be left behind in the digital age. Let me take this moment to extend a heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you. Your presence here today, whether as a policymaker, partner, industry leader, traditional authority, educator, or young innovator, underscores your belief in the vision we are unveiling, President Mahama's vision. I am truly grateful to all who honored our invitation.
His Excellency to bring us the keynote address.
Thank you. Please resume your seats. Yeah. Thank you very much. Let me proceed on the protocol established by the Minister and just say, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. At this rate, it will appear that I should register a copyright to this in Nkitty because the various brands of Nkitty that are coming out, we could make quite a lot of money with that. And so, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today marks a defining moment in our national journey. We're not merely launching a program, but we're laying a foundation for a new economy. We're declaring with boldness and purpose that Ghana is ready to lead in the digital age. We're saying to our youth, to our communities, to the continent, and to the world that the future is here and will be part of shaping it. The 1 Million Coders program is not just a fulfilled campaign promise. It is a strategic pillar of our Reset Ghana agenda, designed to empower Ghanaians with digital skills critical for 21st century life and work. It is an intentional move towards building a knowledge-based, innovation-driven economy, one where our greatest resource, our people, are equipped to create solutions, generate jobs, and be able to compete globally. At the heart of this initiative is our belief in Ghanaian youth. We believe in your creativity, your resilience, and your boundless potential. This program is an investment in our youth, an investment in their future as coders, as analysts, as entrepreneurs, and as tech pioneers. When I asked for your mandate to serve once more as president, I made a promise that our national recovery will be people-centered, innovation-led, and future-focused. And that recovery begins by breaking down the barriers that hold us back, social, economic, and digital. Today, we begin breaking down those barriers. Over the next 4 years, the 1 Million Coders program will train 1 million Ghanaians in essential digital skills, from coding and cybersecurity to data analytics and networking. These are not just technical abilities, they are economic passports, pathways to decent jobs, entrepreneurship, and long-term social economic inclusion. We do not want
State agencies, GIFEC, NCA, VC of Legon, and public institutions that are partnering on the project CEOs. So thank you, ministers. Please take your seat. Mr. President, please stay. Minister, please stay. And have the national anthem before His Excellency will leave us to do the inspection. So this is the second batch of photos. Thank you. Please take your seat. Final group, private sector agencies, UNESCO, please join us as well. So this includes development partners. UNESCO, and from the MOBEX, which is happening in May. As a follow-up here, please join us at the back for the final photo. When we are done, we will all go back to our seat and stand for the national anthem, after which the minister will escort the president to inspect the lessons going on. This is our launch. So you may all, cameramen, you may all resume your seats. Please join the minister to send the president to the two lecture halls.
And then as Ghanaian businesses also go in there, we're trying to take Ghanaian tech startups into those countries. So when they go there, they would employ from this pool what will become expatriate workers in the West African South. So a Ghanaian business goes to provide, for example, Ghana has just, in fact, the Minister in Sierra Leone reached out to find out if Ghana Link was competent enough to handle their single window customs thing, and we gave a positive response. So they just won in Sierra Leone. And so the technical competency skill they'll be taking will be Ghanaians to go and work in Sierra Leone as experts. So the 1 million coders, we're looking to export the competence. So the training is tailored towards the areas where she needs to do this. We've got another class outside there that will also.
Okay, so how do so those in Sunyani and
Kumasi are going through the same training, similar training. We've actually sent faculty from here, from the Center of Excellence, to all of those centers. And as we begin to scale up, we're going to be doing training on trainers, so that in all the regional capitals we'll have skilled trainers over there, and they are training them in the same pool. Because apart from exporting, an institution like National Health Insurance is largely digital now. And so they need data analysts to manage the data that they're collecting in every district. And so we need to create local competence so that you're not having all your skill competence in Accra, and then in the rural parts of our country you don't have the skills. So that's why we're decentralizing. So they're having the same training, same equipment, same curriculum. So what is taught in Accra is what is taught in Bolivia.
okay.
we're doing a 50% gender split. And we've also started training persons with disabilities. So we have specialized training. There's a person with disability taking part in this class. And we're also trying to tailor courses for people who are hard of hearing as well. So that persons with disability are also covered in the training. So please open up to the next group.
Okay, let's move. Let's open up.
Good morning, class. Good morning. So we're privileged to have His Excellency, the President, come through on day one of your training as part of the 1 Million Coders program. Fred, I think you should just give the President a small brief of what's happening here.
Okay, thank you. So, Your Excellency, once again, welcome. This is also another class that is aimed at people who want to take up network as a career. Okay. And it's called the Certified Network Support Technician. So, as part of what we are going to deliver to the people, they are going to have skills to be able to configure network devices, troubleshoot network, and also provide customer support. So that is what we are doing here.
So, sir, this is once again another model, and there are a number of models, but irrespective of whatever model you are studying, there is basic coding that you would study. So whether you're learning to be a data analyst or a cybersecurity professional or a network specialist, you will do basic coding because the program is 1 million coders. So irrespective of the discipline, you will do coding. And so we're confident that we would cross the 1 million. I'm happy the Vice Chancellor is here. Yesterday we met with all Vice Chancellors of public universities, and we're working with them to onboard the 1 million coders into their curriculum through GTech. And many of them are already doing things in that regard. And so we'll just upstream again, like the way they do com skills. Every student, as a prerequisite for graduation, will have to take one of the modules to graduate. So yeah, we're fully on course.
Well done.
Sure.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. So,
Please.